Hi guys, Pedro Whiskey here, and this is a conclusions and testing video of Pedro's Carnival in response to Filthy Robot's, sort of request to get people to test it. I did a little bit of testing, and I'm going to put the conclusions at the start of the video and the tests at the end of the video. So here's the good stuff, and if you want to watch the tests, you're more than welcome to. So the Carnival payout formula is 2 plus the production invested divided by 10 multiplied by the game speed. So in our example here, let's say the project cost 91 production. In order to see what the payout would be, it would be this number divided by 10 rounded down. So it would be 9 multiplied by the game speed. Online speed is twice as fast, so you multiply by 2. That gives us 18 plus a base of 2 means we would get 20 great people points from the investment, the Carnival investment project. On standard speed, we would simply just get rid of this multiplier because it would just be, this would be 1 on standard speed. So it would be 2 plus 91 divided by 10, so it would be 2 plus 9 equal to 11. Investment projects cost half the amount of hammers on online speed compared to standard, so you get twice as much relative. So I'll explain that in a bit. But you get, relative to the actual length of the game, you're getting the same amount of great people points. So it is proportional between the two modes of online and standard speed. There's no real advantage. The mechanic is equalized to some degree between the two. And the formula for the payout of the commercial district is 4 plus the production invested divided by 5 multiplied by the game speed. So following a similar train of thought here, it would be 94 divided by 5. Now, even though it's 94, the game rounds up, and the game seems to round these numbers and not do fractions, based on my observations. I could be wrong on this, but based on the testing I did, which will follow this section, the game seems to round, so this 94 divided by 5 would become 19, and because we're on online speed, you multiply by 2, which gives us 38, plus 4 is 42, also known as the answer to life, the universe, and everything. But in this case, just sort of inadvertently worked out that way, that the number is 42. So the standard district investment gives you twice as much in a single great person category compared to the Carnival category, compared to the Carnival payout, but the Carnival pays out for 5 different great people. Now, granted, 3 of those great people are to do with tourism and culture victories, which maybe isn't so useful. But if you're doing a tourism victory, it might be worth doing. So, in the grand scheme of things, in terms of great people that you care about, which is almost always going to be engineers and merchants, the Carnival district payout is actually proportionally equal. You just get half of each, and then you get cultural great person points as a bonus. So this Carnival district investment project is as if you ran an industrial project and a commercial project to halfway and got the payout. So I suppose there's some value in it if you're going for a culture victory, that you can use this to propel your tourism great people while also getting the extra benefit of extra merchants and engineer points. I don't think it's particularly good. Now, other things I discovered was that the investment cost seems to be solely related to tech research. It didn't, the price of the investment project in terms of hammers didn't seem to go up when I researched social policies. And the game rounds the production number, seems to be dependent on where it lands. It seems to round up sometimes, round down sometimes. And game speed is a multiplier. So online speed is twice as fast. So even though you're paying half the hammers, you're getting the same amount. So let's say on standard speed, the project cost 120 hammers. You would get 12 great people points. On online speed, it would cost 60 hammers, but you would still get 12 great people points. So proportionally, you get the same amount. And I think that more or less covers the conclusions. Let me know if I've made a mistake. I'm going to put the testing videos after this, but thank you for watching. I think most people are going to exit the video here because no one wants to watch me click on a bunch of cities and build carnivals. But there you go. That's what I've learned. Medieval era start. 1 carnival completed. 14 great people points achieved from the carnival. 123 hammer cost carnival. Okay, medieval era start on chieftain difficulty. 123 production. Great people points 14 from the carnival. So with these two tests, my conclusion is that difficulty does not seem to have an effect on how many great people points you get, which is, was my suspicion, but it's nice to test it, double check, and now we know that it doesn't. Okay, this is a Prince Renaissance standard speed, and the carnival just finished, and I got 19 great people points for 170 production. Right now, my suspicion is that the carnival gives base 2 great people points every time you work that project, and then additionally you get an extra 1 great person point per 10 production invested, because this 172 number became 19, and I believe in the last test it was 120 became, or it was 90 or something, became 11. So that's my suspicion, so we're going to test a few more iterations of this. Okay, we're coming up on our industrial era test. Now, if my sort of working hypothesis is correct, this 214 number, when it is converted into great people points, it will become 23 great people points, and we'll find that out in a chop next turn. This is, I believe this is industrial era. There it is, so we're looking for that magic number 23. Yep. Okay, it's 23, so we're starting to figure it out. At least on standard speed, which is what this speed is, we know for certain. I'll be running extra tests to continue. But I am now 99% certain that the formula is, at least on standard speed, 10 hammers becomes 1 great person point plus a base 2 great people point per carnival use. Okay. Okay. This is online speed, industrial era start with testing the carnival. So we're about to chop. There goes the carnival. And I believe the cost of the carnival, it was 100, so we should get 12 great people points from this. We got 23. So it looks like in online speed, the amount of great people points you get from carnival is, you get what you would have gotten in, it looks like you get double the great people points from carnival, which, if that works for all district projects, is pretty good. But it seems like even on online speed, you get the same amount of great people points that you get on standard speed. Seems Seems pretty good. I just got 23 great people points in 5 categories. Now granted, these ones are kind of useless, but you know, we're one shop. Maybe there's something useful here. We'll continue to test. Okay, we're about to test the commercial hub investment. Again, we have 6 points and we're getting 2 per turn. So we're going to see what's going to happen there. Now we are on, let me see here, we are on Prince standard speed and we have 6 points already. So after this, we need to subtract 2. But my suspicion is, again, we might get 23 points. So we should get 6 plus 25, ending up with 31 points. Let's see what happens. No, we got even more. So we had 6 and we got 2. So we take 6 away, that leaves us with 49 minus 2. So we get 47 points. We got 47 points, which is this number doubled, this sort of front number, 42 plus another 4 points. So my assumption here for this is that it's a similar thing that's going on with the Carnival district, in that you get the production divided by 10 in great people points, except in this one it's the production divided by 5, which is why it's rounding up at this point 4. So this divided by 5 would be 40 plus 3 plus 4 base points. Yeah, so my assumption here is that when you're doing an investment, you're getting the investment amount divided by 5 plus 4, which would give us that number of plus 47, right? Yes. Yeah, I think that's how it's calculated. And I'm just going to do a quick test on quick speed to see if the numbers come out the same. Okay, here we are on online speed, about to test the commercial hub investment. We have 0 great merchant points because I managed to get the chop to work out perfectly, and the thing is going to trigger next turn. So, okay, we got 49 great merchant points, which does, I believe, line up with what the hypothesis was, that we were getting 47, which was this number divided by 5 plus 4, and because this is online speed, the number that's getting divided by 5 is getting multiplied by 2, but the plus 4 isn't. And then we had another plus 2 from our great merchant points. So this gives me a few workable formulas that I'll be able to, I'll do in like a final little cut here. But I think we more or less have figured out how the Carnival works, and what I assume is a formula that is used for all of these sites. So that'll do it for this test.